Found everything at the store except the juicy bone, but according to our monster notebook, we can get that in town too, so. Hey everyone! Thanks to you guys, my father-in-law's awake. Father-in-law? Oh, you mean Radford, right? Just as Ina said, it seems everyone's awake. Yeah, Radford took a bit longer to wake up, but he seems just fine. He said we need to get to work, and he's still got enough energy to outpace me. Sounds like he's fine, all right. Really? Seriously, I shouldn't worry about him, I guess. Anyway, guess I'd better learn from his example and put my back into it. The freightliners are coming in again now that the fog's gone, and so we're going through back orders on our lumber. Good luck with that. Try not to let your own father-in-law leave you in the dust, Fremont. I'll do my best. You guys be careful, too. Thank you, we will. Where... Alright, according to our monster notebook, these, red sewer monsters give us the last ingredient we need. So, here we are. Traipsing through sewers once more. Of course, makes sense. Okie dokie.
Take that.
Everybody has to miss at least once. That's the rule.
Well, that takes care of that.
Nighty-night.
Okay, do we only need one? I think we only needed one. Since we're here, we might as well. We were super happy that Blue Blanc never showed up, but it turns out he was just, you know, going to surprise us. Hello? So this is the famous Relent Clock Tower, huh? It gets overlooked by a lot of people, but this is another landmark of the 100 Days War with a lot of history. When Relent was surrounded, an Imperial Army tank shell hit it dead on. And now the tower serves as a memorial to the people who died from that. The mist finally cleared up, so now I can go hog wild on photographing. Think I'll start with the clock tower. It's kind of Relent's symbol after all. Gotta admit though, knowing its history makes it hard to just snap the shutter like a fiend. Feels like you've got to get the proper respect for the history into every frame. Makes sense? Hello, Mr. Paddington. How are you? Oh, hello there. Can I help you with something? Actually... Oh, still? Mr. Paddington, you're about the same age as Mr. Radford, right? Any chance you know anything about the recipe? I seem to recall something like that when I was young, but... Unlike Radford, I never had much attachment to food. Couldn't tell you much about it, sad to say. Aw, darn. Just our luck, I guess. A swing and a miss. Sorry about that, kids. That's quite alright, we'll keep asking around. I'd start with some of the ladies in town then, if I were you. If they're about our age, they may know how to make it. And we should go talk to the mayor and his wife. Goddess, I beg of you. Help me find a way to get closer to that gorgeous woman. Ahem, got a sec? Oh, hello. Are you from the guild by any chance? Yep, that's right. We saw your post on the board. Would you be Anton? That's me, the one and only Anton from the capital. And though we've only just met, my request is fairly urgent. I don't think the job will be too hard though. What do you say? Are you ready to hear me out? Sure thing. So what is it you need us to do? Right, well you see, I'd like you to gather ingredients for a certain medicine. Here's a list of what I need. Okay. Okay, putting aside the monster bits, I'm not too familiar with what a pearl glass is, but it does sound familiar. Pearl glasses are river fish. I need their livers to make the medicine I want. They're found primarily in freshwater rivers with a lot of floating water plants. Freshwater, plenty of plant life. Alright, got it. Done writing it down. Great, it's all you then. Don't let me down, guys. Huh? That's it? Hold on a sec, we've still got questions. Huh? Why? What more do you need to know? I gave you lots of details. You just said you were making medicine. What kind of medicine is it? And for what purpose? We need to know both its name and intended use. Why should I have to tell you that? Any medicine used incorrectly can be a deadly poison. As protectors of the peace, we cannot support or condone any criminal activity. Yes, exactly. If you've nothing to hide, then it shouldn't be a problem to tell us. I suppose that makes sense. Alright. What I'm looking to make is a medicine called Diaset's Secret. For a while after you take it, no amount of liquor can get you drunk. I heard about it from Father Divine, so I trust that it works as described. Whoa, not even a little drunk. That's pretty incredible, actually. How curious, how interesting. What nonsense. Drinking without getting drunk is, I mean, what's even the point of drinking in the first place? The way you drink's kinda messed up in the first place, Shara. But why would you need such a thing? Is there some upcoming party you cannot gracefully extricate yourself from? Sort of. You might say it's a drinking party, and no, I can't back out. So that's why I need the medicine. Yeah, let's go with that. Ha, I understand the feeling all too well. Do you really need to get that drunk, though? Can't you just drink a little and stop? This is ridiculous. Trying to cheat your way out of a good buzz is an insult to responsible drinkers everywhere. I don't know if we can call what Shara does responsible. I can hardly believe you would talk about drinking responsibly with a straight face. I'm sure the irony is completely lost on her. Anyway, are you satisfied now? Yeah, I suppose. Once we have the ingredients, we'll come back and deliver them to you. Awesome, thank you. And good luck, my future depends on it, so please don't take this request lightly. Can't see how on earth your future depends on this, but sure, okay. Oh goddess, I beseech thee. May these bracers safely find the ingredients for the medicine. Alright, so he wants a way to ask Aina out on a date and actually, get to live through the date. We will talk to you later. But first... Estelle, everyone! I've heard all the details of what happened from Aina. A great deal of it still seems to be under investigation, so I doubt I was told everything, but... who could have ever imagined? A fog that bends dreams. Trust me, we're in the middle of it all and we don't know much more. Anyway, right now we're just chasing snakes from region to region. Hopefully we catch one sooner or later and get some real answers. Yes, good. For my part, I did plan on keeping the full truth of this incident from the citizenry as well. Everyone is still recovering from the trauma of seeing loved ones comatose. I do not wish to scare them further. It's probably for the best, for now. Saying the wrong thing right now could just lead to chaos. And I imagine you are off to new horizons. I can only ask you all to be careful. Your enemy, our enemy, is more twisted than I could have imagined. Don't worry, we're used to the twisting by now. Anyway, take care, Mariclaus. And you, Estelle, come back safe to us. We'll try, thank you. Oh, everyone, well done. I heard from my husband you solved the problem with the comas and the fog. Arlita is up and about, safe and sound. And it's all thanks to you, Estelle. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aw, it's nothing. Casual heroism's just part of the job as a bracer, ma'am. When you find some free time, come back to Relent again, alright? I'll have the best tea and snacks you've ever had waiting for you. When I was asleep, I had this very long, elaborate dream. It was a dream of when Mayor Claus and the mistress first took me in. The mistress makes a tea with the most delicious scent. I've loved that tea ever since I came to live here. And the tea in the dream, the scent was so clear, I still can't really believe it was a dream. I mean, you might have been smelling it, because she did make you tea. Ma'am, could we have a moment? Oh, certainly, what is it? A stew recipe? Did you know the recipe, perhaps? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just not very knowledgeable when it comes to cooking. I know I've had the stew he's talking about, but I've no idea how to make it. Aw, that's too bad. For now, let's report that recipe we got. Yeah, no other choice. Alright, that's fine. We just want it to be thorough, you know? Kevin, you're back! Oh hey everyone, great work out there. Yeah, you too, Kevin. You were a big help. Thanks for taking care of Tio and the others. It was nothing, no big deal. Anything for my beloved Estelle. Again with that stuff? Come on. Really, he'd be a good match for someone else we know in the smooth talker department. Smooth talker? Sure, you wound me. I take beauty very seriously. I mean every compliment that passes my lips. That makes it kinda worse. Anyway, what are you going to do now, Kevin? Well, I think I'll keep working my way around the countryside. No! Why? Gosh darn it. Well, I think I'll keep working my way around the countryside, visiting the churches. I've got some business I need to take care of. Just a spot of business, huh? Or so you say, but it's probably really important, isn't it? Was it really just a coincidence you happened to stop here? Oh, Estelle, sometimes you're so sharp it hurts. Well, all that aside, I hope we can trade info sometime soon. Yeah, let's do that sometime. Well, you take care of yourself, Kevin. You too, Estelle. I've got a bit more studying up here at the church before I head off. You all take care now. We'll miss you, Kevin. We'll miss you. Until next time. The Grand Cathedral's hard to toss aside. But I guess I really would rather have our wedding here in Relent. To swear our love at the place we met may sound kinda simple, but there's a holy sense to it. We've decided to start preparations for our wedding ceremony. Personally, I'd like to have a lovely ceremony in the capital's Grand Cathedral. We'll cut the tape on a start for our new life in the land of our memories. Oh, Estelle. Your deeds of late have reached even my ears. You have done well to overcome this hardship. Allow me to offer my own thanks. Aww. It feels kinda embarrassing being complimented by you, Father. We should be the ones thanking you. Treating the afflicted and contacting the Grand Cathedral. We owe you much. No, I simply did my duty as a priest. Still, it's a great comfort to me to see Estelle's growth in these troubled times. Even when you continue on to your next appointed destination, do not forget the feelings of today. I won't. Now if you'll excuse us, Father. Take care on your way. May the guidance of the goddess go with you. Okay, maybe it's in one of the pews? A bit ago, a traveling priest was talking to Father Divine. Apparently, that traveling priest was dispatched from the Arterian High Seat. I was surprised at how young and, well, casual he was. I thought the priests from the Central Church were all super serious and austere. Austere. Kevin? Nah. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Aha. Oh, hey, see this chair? It's been placed just to the side of the chapel. They who sit by the side of the goddess. Perhaps it means here. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I thought so. There's a card. The second key is your next magical circle. What the heck? It's something from the forest. Alright, success! Yeah, right. This hint is like nothing we've seen at this point. What on earth could it mean? This also looks like it's showing us somewhere. Considering the direction this has taken until now, probably. Yes, it's probably appropriate to assume that. Let's look around the city to see if there's anything that resembles the hint. Oh, could it be... Oh, it's the crates. Right? The crates? I thought at first by, like, something from the forest, they meant, like, we'd have to go back to the forest? Okay, maybe not these crates specifically. But crates? They did say search around town. So... And there are a lot of crates all around. Maybe? We will find them. We will. There was 2 up and 3 down below, I think? We will find these. We will find them. I don't know. Still have to go upstairs. Gonna be so mad if it turns out they're not crates after all. Do you guys just keep random stacks of crates around your property? You do, you do. Not the ones we're looking for, but you do, so. Maybe upstairs? Kinda like this, but there's one missing. Maybe in the attic? Gosh darn it, Blue Blanc. Oh, the cat lady moved out. Finally, the scheduled liners have resumed service and the passengers who were delayed departed safely. It's always pleasant to see customers off after a stay. I hope the next time they come to visit, it'll be for tourism rather than unexpected trouble. Makes sense. Oh, you're still here. Anton still hasn't managed to give up on his love at first sight, apparently. Well, I'll just wait here until he's finished, I guess. Poor Ricky. You should just third wheel on the date. I'm sure it's fine. I feel like he's really just along for the ride anyway, right? So he'd be perfectly fine with just third wheeling on the date. Oh, hello. Oh my, bracers. Look, look, the kids are all so fluffy and happy and full of energy. I'll say. Oh, decided on any names yet? Not yet. I've thought of a few, but I just can't decide. I hope I can decide before they grow up. Yeah, naming pets before they grow up is generally good practice. You know, just little advice there. Indeed. And we do have your stuff, I think. Oh, got all the ingredients. Yep, we've brought everything. Phew, good work. Now we're set. Whether I can make a meal that'll satisfy the old man or not, the rest is up to my skill. All right. Bang a gong, we are on. I see. So you couldn't find the original recipe? Yeah, I'm really sorry. We asked a lot of people, but in the end, we never found anyone who knew it. We're terribly sorry, sir. No, ultimately it was my selfish request anyway. You don't need to be so worried. Well, I'll admit it's a bit sad to know I'll never taste that flavor again, though. But Radford, it might be a bit early to give up. Oh? I'm sure the meal I made will be close to that flavor. The recipe you guys brought still has a nostalgic flavor. Yes, and while you all are talking, it's getting cold. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You should eat it while it's hot. Really, I'd like you to think of us watching on the sidelines. I've been sitting here dealing with such a lovely smell for a while now. Such a delectable bouquet, quite the scent to lure out an appetite. Now, if only there was a fitting wine, that would be the crowning touch. I'm dying for a taste of this. Ah, we got to talking a bit too much. Well, then let me have at it. This is a bit nerve-wracking. I know this flavor. What is it? This is it. This is the stew I ate in my dreams. Woohoo! Oh my. My. Really? Yes, really. It's not even slightly different from the nostalgic flavor I remember. What I wanted to eat, what I dreamed of eating, was exactly this. That's incredible, Denzel. You perfectly replicated a recipe from a dream. I mean, I was pretty confident in it, but that's a bit too generous. No, don't be humble. The meal is perfect. This is what I wanted in every way. It brings me back to those lost days of my youth. The girl I admired was ever so good at this recipe. Oh, was the girl you admired Rhinon's mother? Is that why? I shed many manly tears the day she wed. Well, this is getting a bit soppy. Huh, never heard of that. Sounds like you were quite the passionate one in your youth, old guy. That's the beauty of youth. The beauty of youth indeed. Everything has changed since then. Even that angel of a girl is now a dried apricot. Oh my gosh, how rude. Even that angel of a girl is now a dried apricot. Who are you calling a dried apricot, you old fart? It's right on, Mom. That voice is... It is! Miss Bloom? Really, to badmouth a lady in front of such a crowd. You're as twisted an old man as ever, you. No, it was just a play on words. What is it, ma'am? We don't see you here much. Yeah, it's been a while. These people came by my home to ask about the recipe a bit ago, and, well, I was curious, so I came by to see. Huh, so this recipe's... Yes, it's a cooking style passed down in my family. This stew was my best recipe when I was a girl. I made it often for Radford here. So that means... the girl this old man admired was... time is a cruel master indeed. What did you say? Nothing. Well, one way or the other. I'm just happy to see people eating this old recipe again. Here, since I've come down all this way, let me make it for the first time in a while. You all should enjoy the flavor of tradition yourselves. Hooray! Don't mind if I do. If you knew how to make the recipe to begin with, why did you send us on a fetch quest for the book? Yeah, please. I'd love the chance to observe some of the tricks to this recipe firsthand. Well then, let me borrow the kitchen. Oh, they just kicked us out of the bar. Rude. Thank you for everything today. I'm sorry to take up your time. Thanks to you, I had a chance to recall a nostalgic flavor. Bloom still got the stuff, yes sirree. Her cooking skills have only gotten better with age. Seems the years weren't wasted. Okay, sure, whatever you say. That traditional recipe we had a bit ago, it was something special, alright? But I feel like the impact of Radford's story was stronger. I don't really remember the taste of the meal itself. To think that Bloom was once like an angel. It's kinda hard to imagine. Wow, these people, just throwing shade. When my mom awoke, the fog cleared like it had never been there. It was so clear, you never could have guessed it'd been impossible to see in front of your nose just a bit before. We still don't know why my mom fell asleep like that either. Really, everything is just strange as heck. I can't make head or tails of it. Excuse us. Thank you. Thanks to Bloom, I think I figured out the trick to that recipe. It's a pretty difficult dish, but I'd like to master it and put it on the menu. I owe you a lot today. Well, take care. You too. Good luck, have fun. Estelle! Hey, Luke. Thank Adios, you're all better. Nothing wrong with me now. I was kinda sad when I woke up though. I was having this totally sweet dream the whole time. Were you now? Yeah, a dream where I was the best racer ever and went all over doing awesome stuff. I was so awesome you didn't even compare. Ah, the dreams of children. Well, do your best to make it happen, okay? Just you wait, I'll be better than you the instant I get my badge. Oh yeah, Estelle, what about our duel? Oh boy, you're still on about that, huh? Yeah, I did promise, but you're really sure you want to duel? Actually, I was gonna say, not today. I mean, I totally caused you a ton of trouble with everything, so... So, I'm totally gonna spare you the humiliation of losing today. Yeah, sure, humiliation is my biggest worry here. But yeah, I understand, we'll have our reckoning another time, okay? Yeah, you better be ready. Luke the Amazing's awesome swordsmanship is gonna send you packing. Oh, you better make sure you practice then. Otherwise, Luke the Amazing's going home on a stretcher again. Same to you. Okay. Estelle, Luke's all better. He keeps talking about the dream he had while he was asleep, though. It really sounds like he liked it. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, we were looking for crates, and then we got distracted. Alright, did we look in the kitchen already? I mean, we were in the kitchen, but did we look? Upstairs? Two and three. Two on top, three on bottom. Oh, no, we just wanted to talk to you. Yeah, sorry, there's kind of a lot going on. Once our current job's done, I totally intend to come back and take a load off for a while. You really should. We'll be waiting. Anyway, your ticket's already been paid for by Ina. Ready to check in? No. We still have things to do. No worries, just let me know when you're ready. Finally back in business. Going to be busy around here again. The Cecilia herself must be pretty fed up with waiting around too. Hope it flies hard and strong out there today to make up for lost time. It's honestly kind of weird seeing everything back to normal after all this time. Had gotten pretty used to the white hanging over everything. Finish checking in? If you intend to ride one of our regularly scheduled ships, check in with Alan at reception. Thank you. Surprised nobody else is here yet. Where are these crates? Are they even in town, I guess? Is the question. Where haven't we gone yet? I feel like we've been all over town at this point. And we have not seen these crates anywhere. Oh, it's these, right? Yes! How did we miss this the first time? Hey, don't these remind you of the shape and symbols on the card? The boxes, I mean. The way they're lined up's almost a perfect match. You're right, exactly 5 boxes, too. Looks like we should investigate. Yep, way ahead of you. Where is it? Where is it? Bingo! The third key is in the city. Search the belly of the 8-eyed iron beast. That's what's on this new card. An 8-eyed iron beast, huh? It should be in the city, but what could it possibly be? I'm up for another scavenger hunt if everyone else is. Though, personally, I'd like to find this beast quickly so we can take a well-deserved break. No argument from me. Well, let's get it over with. Okay. Well. 8-eyed iron beast. I'm guessing it's some kind of structure. Don't think there are any statues in town. Maybe a, one of those lights at the landing port? This is not the landing port. Maybe? One of these things up top at the corner there? Not that we can reach them at all? Maybe there's just a really fancy one with 8 lights instead of 4? Gosh darn it. Iron Beast. Maybe one of these street lamps? These are made out of iron, right? Is there a 8-eyed one? Is there one with 8 lights? Somewhere? Anywhere? Please? Or maybe a weather vane? Maybe? Good grief. Have we mentioned how much we enjoyed not having to do one of these quests for once? And then they just ruin all our dreams. No. Which one of you guys have a balcony? It said in the city, so I'm assuming, is it you? This pockmarked thing over here? Or this cog thing over here? It's in the city, so I'm assuming it's out in the open. Oops. As we go inside, you know? Oh, is it you? This is Helger's forge. It's not lit. If anything, it's freezing, but... You think this is it? The eight-eyed iron beast. Yeah, I'm not super confident, but I think so. Let's check it anyway. Estelle found a card and a key inside the hearth. Aha, found it. Okay, let's see. Take this key, and with it throw open the unopening door. That which you seek lies in the land beyond. So we found a key, but a key to an unopening door. Fantastic. Thanks. I would assume this door is somewhere in the city. And as always, it's probably a metaphor. Let's look for anything that might be taken as a door. If we must. Phew, sounds like we're getting toward the end at least. Back to searching then. An unopening door. Oh, you know what? You know what? Excuse us. No! Gosh darn it. Bye. We're not gonna engage in petty revenge. Aha, the door is locked, but we have a rusted key. I was wondering what we were going to find here, but it's just a bunch of junk. Estelle, wait! What? Blue Blanc! What the hecker? Ask questions later. For now, stand your ground and fight. Gosh, such ugly things. Never gonna get over how ugly the monsters in this game are. Wait. Not particularly. Fire and earth. Alright, sure. Shira. Please, and thank you. And then Olivier. If you could knock them back, that would be awesome. Make it harder for them to get to us. Estelle. Oh, these guys have a lot of range. Never mind. I guess? Maybe. Oh, that's nice. We can survive this, right, guys? Right? Gosh, Blue Blanc, this isn't how it's supposed to work. We're supposed to do your stupid quests, and you're supposed to give us back the item. There's nothing... You're not supposed to attack us with monsters. Of all things. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Eh. Oh, they're not close enough to really... Chloe might die. And so might Estelle. Jeez.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings.
Clearly, mistakes were made.
This ought to perk you up.
Actually, Olivier, don't you have Earth? You do. Why not? Gosh darn it, they're just too far away. Ooh, that was nice. One down. Sure, just take our Sepith. It's not like we needed them or anything. Totally, absolutely, of course. Oh, it's just out of range. Oops, there goes Olivier.
How could I fail?
Chloe, can you revive?
This ought to perk you up.
You cannot. Alright then, in that case, you need more CP. We only have one thing that gives CP, huh? Interesting. And then Estelle. Sure.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Shara, any chance you could just put it to sleep? Nope. Answer's no. Okay, Estelle, we're gonna need you to heal Olivier.
We're good to go!
Shara probably could have just advanced Olivier and he could have healed himself, but it's fine. It's fine. Gosh darn it. We just got rid of you. Oh wait. Actually, you can chain with Chloe.
Ready? Right!
Seriously? Actually, you could just shoot it, right?
Take that!
Don't miss. Thank you. Appreciate it. That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping.
Ready? Right! This ends here.
Woo!
Piece of cake.
Phew! Artfully done. Indeed. Oh man, I'm still shaking. Having something like that come at you from out of nowhere. Be still my quaking nerves. Yeah, I've never seen monsters quite like those before. I suppose this is our Phantom Thief's way of saying hello. For an uncouth villain such as he, likely. This seems to be the last obstacle, however. Right, all that remains now is getting that commission letter back. Let's look around. It must be in this room. Oh, right, probably shouldn't forget that. Okay, letter recovered. Let's return it as soon as possible. I'm sure the mine chief is worried. Probably. Right,